And does anybody wish to
Enter and
speak?
sign in, please.
About
You know, a public meeting, we need your name and some kind of address. You could just say ITC.
Fernanda, 1969 Innovation Drive.
I'm glad Jim put big voice.
Is there anyone in attendance that has anything to say in regards to the public hearing? that is
Move we
currently
adjourn.
on? Council said we had to give it 5 minutes.
Yeah, I give it 5.
So for those of you that are watching via Facebook, this is going to be a very interesting next 4 minutes.
You know, periodically we're gonna move, just so they don't think they're screen front.
Did the screen freeze now?
Party in the room.
Party there.
Jim, while we have 3 minutes left, do you want to say anything about the pickleball tournament coming up, or?
So it turns out that all of our upper echelon players are going to a tournament in Pennsylvania. So I think we're gonna ratchet down, and because Amy had already suggested 2.5 and 3.0. So I think we're gonna do 2.5, 3.0, and then 3.5 and above. And also we got like 20 some people now, and I'm gonna be bugging you for another couple videos, and yeah, Gene got his insurance, so we're all set for the polo club to do that, so yeah,
It'll be a great time in our first Indiana, and it'll be something that will continue to go on, and we'll get better and better every year.
So I take it from your saying that the upper echelon players are going to Pennsylvania.
That means they
Since
got a
I'm not
chance to
going to
win.
Pennsylvania.
You are not considered an upper echelon player, my friend.
I'll expect your registration tomorrow.
You can expect it all you want.
well, yeah.
I'll be in
We do have Tony Galley, huh?
I'll be in Parchment Valley.
Parchment Valley.
Have you seen the insurance commercial where the guy's trying to play tennis and he says, "I've heard that playing tennis gets you better rates on your insurance," and he's getting the balls.
Yeah, now
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
fat guy.
You know,
I don't want to put any cracks in the tennis courts.
well, we already have some here, so no one would know.
Oh, and Amy's gonna do a clinic
What is it?
if it doesn't rain.
That's lovely.
You're proud of yourself. 30 seconds. You're just pleased.
He's gonna be here all week.
Tip your waitress.
If somebody is currently watching this from home, then those are the individuals we elected. That's fabulous.
All right, 6:05.
Do I have a motion to close?
So moved.
Do I have a second? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Public hearing portion of the meeting.
Public hearing portion of the meeting Sassen, if you would.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Is Ron still on with us? Ron, are you there?
Fell overboard.
Oh,
He fell overboard.
he was on there. Did he mute and forget to unmute? Oh, there he is. All right.
We'll give him
Wait, he's alive and well and kicking. Call to order this regular session of the Vienna City Council. Having taken roll and having a quorum, we will proceed. Let the record note that all members of council are present with Recorder Smith calling in. The first item that we have tonight is our public forum. Jim, you said there was nobody that signed up for that this evening? So moving on to the report of the minutes from the 7/23/26 meeting have been printed, posted, and circulated. Are there any corrections to the minutes? If not, let the minutes stand as submitted. Mr. Sassen, would you like to give a treasurer's report?
Yes, sir. I reviewed the reconciliation of funds dated August 6, 2026, and the short budget report at a high level. And compared them to the previous month, the accounts are in order and Vienna can pay its bills.
Do we have any questions in regards to the financial report?
There is one item, not about the financial report, but Amy said that hopefully by the next meeting, she'll get a breakdown of the funds for OT and stuff for the Freedom Festival.
Oh, yes. Let the report stand as submitted. Moving on, we have two items under unfinished business. Mr. Skogstad, you want to deal with those two?
Do you want to do them together or do you want to do them separately?
I would prefer to do them together.
Yeah, I think it's perfectly reasonable to do them together. So items 1 and 2 are both ordinances on second reading. Item 1 is, of course, amending the zoning map of the city of Vienna to rezone the southerly portion of the WBU-PIT Center from E1 to R2 single family and 2-family residential. And the second is amending the same zoning map, rezoning the property of WBU-PIT Center from E1 to C1 linear business and shopping center district. I'm sure you've all taken the opportunity to read the exceptionally long ordinances that I've attached that describes the who's, what's, where's, when's, why's, and how's of doing this. But really, if you just look at the plat that was provided by Mr. Ryan, you can see that the red section is going to be residential. The purple section is going to be rezoned to commercial. This was our former education district. And it's my understanding that all the public notices have been made, the advertisements run in the paper, the parties that, the affected parties have all been notified by certified mail, and the requisite time period has passed. So this is ready to vote to rezone that giant parcel into two separate zoning zones.
Zones. And I'm okay to do both of these together?
Yes, as long as everybody understands they're voting on what they're voting on, yes, you're fine doing them together.
Do I have a motion to accept the second ordinance, number 1 and 2 on our agenda? I have a motion. Do I have a second? I have a second and a third and a fourth. Any discussion? I'm sorry. Our good friend at the end. Then you can decide between Tamara or Henry. Have a motion and a second. Is there any discussion?
Just one question, and I don't know if y'all might be able to answer this or not. It's, I know where the elementary schools went up there, and we're zoning it commercial. Is that going, that's not going to,
That you could put a school in any zone.
okay.
So no, it's not going to affect the placement of the schools. So.
Any other discussion? Have a motion and a second, no other discussion. With Recorder Smith on the line, I'm going to ask Miss Amy if she will poll the council.
Councilman Ditzler,
Yes.
Councilman Leach,
Yes.
Councilman Morrison,
Yes.
Mayor Emmerich,
Yes.
Councilwoman Rhodes,
Yes.
Councilman Sassen,
Yes.
Recorder Smith.
Yeah,
It's-
Got it.
he did say yes. All right, congratulations.
Now we just need to work on the road, right?
Yeah.
So Friday, we're meeting with the state.
Do you want to take 2 minutes and provide any updates while you're here?
Absolutely, if you, I know, but you want from her or me?
From either of you that would like to share with us,
How about-
or both.
how about
You can do
both?
a tag team effort, right there.
So, the 12th Street Extension road drawings are complete. We are currently working through legal. We're doing permitting. We'll be working and contacting Russ soon to talk about, we have to convey that property since it's going to be a state road. The state road needs to own it. And so Dr. Jackson will be giving up a sliver of her property to Department of Highways, and you guys will be doing the same. And so we have legal counsel. The state has agreed to let us do it to expedite timing. So I'm hoping, oh, and I guess this is news, Chad, I haven't told you this. We got approval from the Department of Interiors for the issues with the athletic fields,
Nice.
or I guess courts, and the appraisal came back, and it's, so I think we're past that hurdle as well. So it's 9/7 is a very hopeful bid date for the road. Okay, cross your fingers. You want to-
And the school's coming along, I can see that.
Yeah, it's
Not my,
that's your
it's
thing.
not my thing.
So they've kicked it into high gear. It has to be open in I think May of 27.
Technically August.
Well, no, per the contract.
Oh.
May of 27. So they kicked it into high gear. They put, I think there was 28 brick masons there the other day when I was counting them. So hopefully we can have less biblical rain lately, because it seems like every
Nothing to do with that.
it's challenging doing construction and coming up out of the ground, but yes. The manufacturing site is also doing very well. It's taking shape up there, so it's pretty exciting.
Dr. Jackson.
Thank you all. I appreciate your votes of support in this effort today, and to know that what we're trying to do will truly enhance Vienna, and we're so excited to have a Vienna campus of WVU Parkersburg, so thank you for allowing us that opportunity. We will be starting our second year of classes there Monday. And so when you think about the amount of time that has gone by, I remember the stress that I had last year at this time as we were waiting for students. It was pretty high, and this year it's not that there isn't stress, but we know what our students are walking into, and we know it's a wonderful facility. We also have been able to hire someone to do cloud computing, which is a new degree for our area, and that's in partnership with Amazon Web Services. So we will officially be offering that degree opportunity for students in January. And that's definitely a new technology in our area, and we're excited for that. We also have placed all of our workforce programs in that location where you get professional credit instead of academic credit. And we have a new drone program that will be beginning soon as well to help people get their licensing for drone and other things. So another new technology that's going to continue to grow, and we are excited about what comes next and the growth, and again, our ability to just educate the community and prepare a workforce, which is what a community college is supposed to do. So thank you for your support.
Good.
The last thing you need from the city is just the road, correct? Do you need anything else from us?
That's all I need from him. So
To my knowledge, the road is the last piece of the puzzle.
I just want to make sure I'm not missing something.
I would say that I believe we've had some partnerships with some of the water and sewer expansion that we are going to also partner with your neighboring city on that. So, and that's all something we've talked about. So if Mr. Taylor says that's all he knows about, that's all that I know about as well.
That's
So,
perfect. And just so council knows, conveyance of the road is gonna take two readings by ordinance because it is conveyance of real property. And I know it's a right of way, but it's still property. And that's what the state statute, says. So as soon as you folks are ready, we can get it with the mayor's approval to put on, and council's sponsorship, we can get it put on the agenda and get that moving.
It's good enough.
and thank you. Anytime you want any updates, just let us know. We are happy to provide those.
Thank you guys very much. We're very excited about the things that are coming to Vienna via WVUP IT Center.
Happy.
Yeah, at Vienna, Indiana,
Vienna campus.
the center of the world, as we know it, right? Thank you guys very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the support.
Moving on to new business, the first item on the agenda is a bid recommendation for 2 police interceptor utility cruisers.
Sealed bids for the purchase of 2 2027 any make pursuit rated police interceptor utility AWD vehicles were opened on July 28th, 2026 at 10 a.m. with the following results. Stevens Auto for 2 Dodge Durangos at $90,506. Thornhill Automotive, 2 Dodge Durangos, $90,746,000. After careful review of the bid proposals, the recommendation for council approval from the Budget and Finance Committee for the 2 2027 utility vehicles is Stevens Auto for $90,506. Funding for the project is pending financing. Funding is budgeted in account 01-455-59. Following the bid, the upfitting of the vehicles with all the lights and everything will be done separately.
Correct. Do I have a motion to accept the bid recommendation for the 2 police cruisers? Mr. Ditzler? We'll see. Made it first. Do I have a second?
Second.
And a second. Is there any discussion?
These were budgeted.
Correct. Rod, you got anything?
No, I'm good, thank you.
I have a motion and a second. If there's no other discussion, Amy, will you poll the council?
Councilman Dietzler,
Yes.
Councilman Leach,
Yes.
Councilman Morrison,
Yes.
Mayor Emery,
Yes.
Councilwoman Rhodes,
Yes.
Councilman Sassen,
Yes.
Recorder Smith.
Yes,
Bid recommendation is approved. Moving on, the next item is the 2026-2027 general budget revision number 1. Mr. Sassen.
It's for the Department for Police, account number 455-59, capital outlay of equipment. It's for the purchase of a UTV to be shared between the fire department and the police department. If I'm not mistaken, we don't have the information. It was from Lemon and Barrett's,
Yes.
and it's for $21,389.
Do I have a motion to accept the bid revision, budget revision? Mr. Tisler, you're on the ball right there tonight, aren't you, sir?
Second.
And we have a second. Just in the way of discussion, this item is to service both the fire department and the police department. The current utility vehicle that we have now is in excess of 20 years old. It shows its wear and tear. This is the primary piece of equipment that is used more specifically to the McDonough Wildlife Refuge, and this is what they rely on should they have need to get a hiker or runner or anybody that's out there, which is a common event. This is a much needed piece of equipment for ready response from the city, and I look forward to getting this and being able to have this in the way of the support that we provide. Is there any other discussion?
Yeah, this does not include any type of extra accessories that would be required. For example, if you want to make it, where you're driving around in the middle of winter time to get out to somewhere where you have the sides or the zippers or whatever around the framing, all that, or a cargo hatch carrier. So that's all extra. Okay, that have to be done separately.
Correct. Any other discussion?
Does this require a vote if it's interdepartment? Is that?
It's not in.
Having a motion and a second, and no other discussion, all those in favor of accepting the bid, budget revision number 1?
Councilman Diesler,
Yes.
Councilman Leach,
Yes.
Councilman Morrison,
Yes.
Mayor Emmerich,
Yes.
Councilwoman Rhodes. Yes. Councilman Sassen,
Yes.
Recorder Smith. Recorder Smith,
Yes. And you're breaking up, I can hardly hear you.
I think we're fine.
Yeah, we're good. The budget revision passes. Item number 3 is the report of the city police pension and relief fund.
would you like me to speak to that?
Yes.
Okay, so.
You know I find it so interesting.
So interesting. So this is a requirement by the, West Virginia Municipal Pension Oversight Board. This is the condition of the policeman's pension fund at 6/30/2026. We have to provide this to the oversight board in order to receive our insurance premium surtax for the year. This is just information purposes only. The fund's balance is at $16,462,331.99, and it is one of the best funded plans in the state. I believe we're at about 88% right now, fully funded.
Is this an item that requires action?
It's not, it was
No,
information.
This is our public
purposes only.
information.
Does anyone have any questions for Amy about that? None? Then moving on, the item number 4 is a resolution authorizing the purchase of road salt for the use of de-icer for the City of Vienna Street Department.
I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but as, the Municipal Code 10502J points out, whenever the city goes out for bid on an item 2 times and doesn't receive, bids or receives non-conforming bids, we have the option of returning to council. Council has the option of, authorizing the finance director of the street departments in this case to go out and buy the product on the open market. So that's what we're doing here. And now therefore be it resolved by the Common Council of the City of Vienna that Finance Director, Public Works Director, or either designee is authorized to purchase road salt in the open market by the ton and as needed for use by the Vienna Street Department. Whenever practicable, the Finance Director, Public Works Director, or either designee shall obtain quotations from at least 3 responsible vendors before making any purchase. Purchases shall ordinarily be made from the lowest responsible vendor. However, the total amount expended under this resolution shall not exceed the amount appropriated for this purpose in the city's approved budget. Notwithstanding paragraph 3 above, the Finance Director, Public Works Director, or others designee may purchase road salt from a vendor other than the lowest price responsible vendor when early delivery is reasonably necessary to protect public health, safety, or welfare, or to ensure timely winter road maintenance, provided that the additional cost is reasonable under the circumstances and the total expenditure remains within the applicable budget appropriation. The officials authorized herein may execute such purchase orders and take such other actions as are reasonably necessary to carry out the purpose of the resolution. So that's where we're at. We're at the point where we didn't receive any bids. The one person that wanted to call where they did a bid really was just a quote. Finance Director and the Street Department Director of Public Works, they've sent this out twice. We're now in the position where we're gonna need salt. Everybody else is all covered up, as they say. And we just need to be able to buy it on the open market. So we have salt for the roads in the winter.
How much we plan on picking up?
Just what our yearly budget would be. I'd have to look at the budget, but he allots.
I'm assuming we're picking up, it's supposed to be moving. Does that mean you guys got a better rate that way or not?
Well, that's one of the things you're gonna have to consider, is we're gonna go on the open market, look and see what the best deal is, whether it's delivered or if we have to go send somebody. Right now, you're just authorizing, these folks to go out and find salt.
And like you said, we did get a quote, but not a bid.
Yeah.
We actually got 3 letters back from different salt companies, Cargill, Morton, Compass, and they all contained letters saying they would not bid at this time. I believe they've maxed out what they're bidding. That's where we're at.
There are places, and on the open market, they're just not responsive to our bid requests.
Or a lot of them are, they're buying them from those other companies, so.
Has this ever happened before?
No.
No,
A lot of margaritas getting made somewhere.
It's no fault of, Public Works, the streets, finance, just no one took, to submit a bid proposal this year. Any other discussion? Well, we need a discussion, didn't we?
Yeah, we didn't do it.
But you need to move in a second.
That's what I'm saying, you just
I
started,
was just giving
and we
you
just
information.
kept rolling with it.
That's all right, we're fine.
Do I have a motion, do I have a second?
Second.
I have a motion to second, is there any other discussion on top of the discussion that we've already had? No other discussion? Ms. Amy?
Councilman Tiesler,
Yes.
Councilman Leach,
Yes.
Councilman Morrison,
Yes.
Mayor Emmerich,
Yes.
Councilwoman Rhodes. Yes. Councilman Sassen,
Yes.
Recorder Smith.
Yes.
Yeah. The resolution passes. That, concludes what we have on the agenda, as the way of business. Now, do we have any, reports or standing boards or committees? Are there any council comments?
The budget
Yeah,
and
can
finance
you hear me
meeting.
okay?
Henry, let's let, you wanna let him go first?
Go ahead.
Yes, I'd just like to thank Amy for taking minutes for me. I really appreciate it, where I'm going, and I'll be anxiously waiting to read it.
She's only wrote down about 3 lines up here, so started meeting, conducted business, closed meeting.
Well, I'll make up the rest then.
That's it. You can watch it on Facebook. No, she's doing a fine job, as always. Henry, did you have something?
Yeah, we were supposed to have a budget and finance meeting on September 8th. Well, that's pending. I mean, some people can't make it, so we said we would do it on a touch and go basis. Because the week prior, the meeting will be.
Anyone else?
Comments or?
Council comments?
So, last Friday, we had, the Wood County Prevention Coalition had their annual scavenger hunt. We had over 200 children come out and participate in the event. Wanted to say special thanks to the Parks Department and the City of Vienna for allowing us to use the McDonald Wildlife Refuge. But overall, it was a very successful event. Everyone walked away with a medal and had a good time. Appreciate the support.
Just briefly, do we have any updates on when the soccer field's gonna be under construction up there?
So we are currently waiting. I've already got the price and the commitment to tear down the small building and the flagpole on the side. That is just pending them having the availability to come and do it. Public Works is going to take down the fencing backdrop, and I've already did that, or plans to do that. Then the dugout without any of the electrical or infrastructure in it will be taken down at the same time as the other building. It's, that you bring that up. Today I was over at the Parks Department, and one of our foremen said that field that we're getting ready to improve, he said all of the other ones have just been soppy wet. He said that field today was the only one that he could mow because it was already completely dry over in that, which gives us some good hope. So we should be seeing in the next, I would say, couple of weeks, we'll see all of those structures in that area taken down and removed. Then we'll begin the process of laying out that backfield. Once that little building and flagpole are gone, and there's some utility right through there we're gonna have to remove as well. That opens up that area for us to be able to shoot the grade and make sure we're on where we're at to be able to get it. So progress is in the works.
Well, speaking of that though, is there plans for help to improve drainage? I mean, because anytime you put in a field, like, you're gonna get soaking wet. I mean, eventually,
So
you want something that's gonna drain away if possible.
yeah, so once we take out that smaller building and the flagpole and that little bit of infrastructure that's on that side, I think it's some electrical and some water that'll just be moved to the rear of that. We'll be able to shoot the grade and see along that back hill that comes off of Rosemar if there needs to be drainage put in that. But today, when he said that and I went over and looked, that field and that back was almost dry. It was really incredible. So it's got some really good drainage in I think our drainage problems are gonna come from the front field, when we start to actually move, on that and get that taken care of. But progress is in the works, and you're gonna start seeing it happen. Anyone else? If not, with no other comments, this meeting stands adjourned.
Very minutes.
Thank you all for your support.
When did you show up?
I left.
He's been behind that sign, man.
It's